We good? Are we good now? Oh, okay. You seem good now. It's literally called reaction. Yeah, let me change that to my 2023 review. Okay, save. Here we go. Oh, well, that was just a just too stressful. It's like, yeah, can I do a pop out? Yeah, there we go. So now, if anyone joins, at least, I mean, even if no one joins, at least I can like do this. So let's see. Okay, we're looking good, I think, and hopefully, some people join. I know this will be late, but I'm hopeful that people will join the live stream. So just sit here and wait. Really, that's all. But yeah, we just sit here and wait. Let the test to see if it's here. Got it. Got it. Let the test to see it. Okay. See it. Yeah, it works. It works. It works. Okay. As long as the audio works, that's fine. Uh, then how do I do that? Use a stream bit rate of 2500. Well, I don't know how to change none of that. Man, I wish Cloud was here, but life hits. So hopefully that. Uh, yeah, I can't change none of that anyway. Yeah, I can't change any of that anyway. Up to the. There we go. Whew. Okay, I'm just happy to get this thing working. Cancel that. I can't do that. I don't know how to change that at all. I truly don't. Oh yeah, let's do all messages so I can see it all. I'm just like the bit rate. How to do that? Um, rate. I'm just waiting for people to join. That's all. That's all we're doing. Oh, he says one view, but I think that's from me. Yeah, definitely from me. Let's see. Hmm. That's something I can change right now. No. Probably not. Yeah, it's nothing yet. I know this is such a weird time, but hopefully people come through. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, the stream. Yeah, let's do 2,500 then, since that's what they YouTube recommends. Okay, is that better? Hopefully. Okay. Hopefully, hopefully that's better. And hopefully people join. But till then, I guess I'll just chill, or maybe I'll get something. Get something to eat. Yeah. Stream health is excellente. Great. Beautiful. Man. I just want like the amount of people that we had last time, hopefully. Um, but I don't know. It just all depends. And it's like late Christmas, everything. Bro, there's so much delay. I kind of want to get rid of this delay. Or maybe it's just, yeah, there you go. Got me a banana. Banana. I'm live if you want to say hello, Husky. I recommend it. You use the audio stream bitrate of 128. Like things that I'm like learning. Hmm. Is that 128 already? Okay. Oh, I truly do not know. What's wrong? If you wanna know now. What up, somebody? Got me a banana. Banana. What's up? What's up? I'm glad you can I'm glad you could join me as another viewer. Hopefully you get some more viewers before I start. I mean, I'm not expecting a lot, but hopefully gets like a few more people to join us. Since I did this last year. Um but yeah, I'm just hoping to have fun with this. I did this last year and yeah, just waiting for some more people, that's all. And also I got some albums that I'm gonna open live here. So I got um where's my camera? So I got 17's God of Music album. By the way, it would have cost about $80, but I got something else like off topic. But I got this Ready to Be Twice vinyl album, which will be fun. Ready to Be, you know? And then also got from Target. Also got one of my friend's favorite groups. Got the Stray Kids Rock Star album. So yeah, as you can see, got all the you know album listings and stuff. But hopefully you're doing good, somebody. Like you know, you know. Making sure everything is okay. Everything seems to be fine. Got my list of like songs and albums. I might be missing some, so please do let me know. The month that I might miss. Cause there was a lot of releases and like I'll probably miss it. Like I won't lie. Like I'm just looking and I'm like, did I add this? I didn't. It's like I need to definitely add this. There we go. Hopefully he sees that. My audio should be working okay, right? Hopefully it should be. Just gonna make sure I do a check because I'll make sure my audio is working. Just gonna make sure I do a check. Okay, yeah, there we go. Let's see. Get any more people? Any more people? Hopefully. Hopefully. Hey, at least it's going up. At least we're going up. We're going up. I'm glad I cannot like kind of see the numbers of people. But yeah. Um, I'm just gonna wait for more people to join us. Um, let's see. Could play like a game. I guess I could just kind of wait. I'm just like watching the chat. Oh, I'm so excited to do this. Just, I mean, to see this album and to like just do this, it's just always exciting. I do need to stream more though. I really do. I hopefully in 2024 I stream more, like especially over like the weekends when I have like plenty of time. Maybe even like have Friday streams because you know we're gonna start doing stuff at work. We're gonna start doing 4 10-hour days. So hopefully my Fridays are free. Spent. No, it's bent. That album is bent. No. Yeah. Let's see. Hopefully get some more viewers. That's all that's all I ask. Hopefully get more. Um, let me see. Get my friend on. Let's see. Maybe I should have been promoting it more like this. No, concurrent viewers. Let's see. Yeah, there. I point that camera that way. This light isn't on. Light. There we go. Ooh. Hmm. Let me see. Hopefully, you get more people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm here. I'm here now. I wish I was here on time, but here now. Hopefully, we get more people to join the stream. It's like I never streamed before, so it's just like how do I like? Maybe it's the way that let me see. Yeah, maybe it's this, but hurry and join or something like that. By myself. Yeah, music. Oh, a thumbnail. That probably will help. Oh, camera done went out of focus. Focus on me. Don't have a thumbnail on file. Hmm. I mean, this won't go anywhere. Let's see. Had when and where your stream was recorded. Um, what time is it? It is in your time. It is 7:52 right now. I don't know what time is it for you, somebody. Where you're from. It's 7:52 right now for me. I'm just trying to, make sure I got all of this. I mean, to be honest, I might just review. I might just start it. I don't know. I feel like we. Well, can I see how many viewers? Is it possible? See participants. Okay, so I can see that. That's nice to know. It's just me and somebody, which is, it's fine with me. Don't really mind it. Let's see. What's up? What's up? Hey, what's up? What's up? I think I'm gonna need to turn this light on. Man, I think I'm gonna need to turn this light on so I can see, or so you guys can see the albums. It's almost 8 a.m. Dang. Well, I mean, I knew this was gonna be like a problem kind of thing because where I live. So I was like, man, you know, um, I had to do it some like at a certain time where it's gonna be late here for me, but kind of early for everyone else because that's fans are from mostly South Korea, Indonesia, like those places, and not really like America. Me, me center myself. Okay, light it up. That is crazy though. Happy holidays, K-pop punk. Happy holidays, happy holidays. I mean, I could just start this right. So basically, like I said, I got um internet free time. Hey, basically, I got 17's Got a Music album, Stray Kids Rock Star album, and then I don't know if I showed it already, but I got Ready to Be twice. I think I did, but got a vinyl. So I saw this, purchased all of this. Cost a lot of money. uh, so for me, worth. For me, worth. I was at the Target buying it. Mom did not understand. She was like, you just paid $100 for it. I was like, yeah, I'll do it again. I would do it again. So yeah, basically got this. Is it a real vinyl though? I mean, it would. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, and I get a. Oh yeah. Let me get this poster out. Oh oh my god. Ooh. Oh yeah, I don't want to touch it. I definitely don't want to touch it. Look at it. Yeah, let me go ahead and put that back in. Oh, I'm glad to see the action on the stream. So I'm so happy though. I really am. Like I'm nervous. I'm excited. I'm like I really don't know what to do. Oh yeah, this is the picture by the way inside the vinyl. I didn't even know they had these. Like that's cool. That's really now I need to get a record player now, just to play this to make that 100 worth. Let's see. Let's see. Wish it wasn't folded like this, but the poster, which probably will go up over there somewhere above my bed. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing okay. Um, let me know how the stream is going so far, how you feel, or just came to pop in to say hello. I really do appreciate it. Anything and everything. Like, really do appreciate it. Let me put that there. I'm probably gonna hang that up. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it does look nice. I really do like it though. Oh, the light, the light. Gotta stay away. Okay, well that was the twice one, and yeah, this stream will. Let me start recording. I almost forgot. Yeah, let me start recording this so I can post this over on the Patreon. So, hey guys, I'm from the Patreon. This is the live stream of my 2023 review and like just kind of speaking and talking. You won't be able to see the chat because I have not looked up how to like kind of set that up and that like setting. But in the future, hopefully when I stream a little bit more, hopefully I'll try to stream more and you guys can see that. But yeah, well, I mean, they won't be able to see you. Well, let me see. Husky better than Cool Maker. Yeah, those are internet friends for other things. I mean, I could do this. Let me see. Can I make this bigger? Can I make this a lot? Ayo, what's good? What's up? What's up? Let me see. I mean, there we go. We're getting there. I'm doing my best to try to do something with this. Let's see. Let me see. Can I do this? Oh, but that's so small. We can't see anything. Let's see. Like this is what I'm trying to do, guys. I'm trying to do this for you so you can see, but it's just like like it's too small. Yeah, we could do it later. We could do it later. Uh, I don't want to change up any of my settings. So you guys won't be able to see. Um, People won't be able to see the chat, but that's fine. I think it's fine. Um, as long as I can see the chat, it's fine. Um, hello, hello. Hey, hello. Um, what was I? Oh yeah, we're doing the Rockstar, basically Rockstar album next. So basically, we just checked out the Twice vinyl. If you just missed it, we checked out this, checked out the Twice vinyl. It was a cool looking album. See, it's a vinyl, pictures, everything. Now we're gonna be checking out Stray Kids Rockstar. Um, but thank you for all coming. Mimbo, uh, Zayu. I don't really know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. X3U. Don't really know how to pronounce it. But next we're doing Stray Kids, which let's see. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff in here. Photos, you know, boy groups. Like I said, I've not purchased any boy group album, and these are the first ones that I purchased. So let's let that sink in. I purchased Stray Kids in 17, but these are my like top three. They're part of the top three boy groups anyway. They had the boy, so now I need to get the boys, and now I have my three like old boy groups. But yeah, as you can see, you got Han here. Like, oh my god, probably won't go too deep into the photo book because I feel like they don't like to show that off too much, and I don't want to get just like you know. But yes, oh thank you. It is nice. Mimbo. Oh yeah, the CD. Yeah, I mean the CD, what it is, what it is, what it is. What really is? Oh, what's this? It's a four cut. Oh, wow. Okay, okay, nice four cut. If someone's wondering what this stream is, it's literally just me like kind of just talking to you guys doing a live stream because I don't live stream. I pre-record everything. For the most part, I pre-record everything. Unless like I need to react to it immediately. Which I think you guys have been very cool and very nice about me reacting to stuff a little bit late. Um, and I mean, I think it works for me because if I react to things immediately, stuff gets released that I could have added to, that reaction video. But instead of me like reacting to it immediately, I wait and then I get to watch everything like performance, dance practices if need be, and other bits of content. So, but I think there are other things that I can improve on, like content to watch and like groups to check out. I need to start checking out different groups and other groups, you know. But I feel like what I'm doing right now is pretty good. Okay, next thing we have is this, which I don't really know what this is, but it feels like a postcard kind of thing. Um, yeah, look at it. Oh my god, cool, really cool. Oh yeah, sticker pack. I really like the stickers though. The stickers are really cool. I don't know where I will stick these at because my laptop I already have Dreamcatcher stickers on it, so really don't know where I would stick that at. But yeah, we got Bang Chen as like kind of this like poster card thing. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, hey, focus on me. Focus on me, camera. Focus on me. Yeah, very useful. Yeah, yeah. Like it's just really useful like that. Um, Now the camera just I Bang Chendum broke the camera. Bang Chendum broke the camera. Let's see. Oh, so this is okay. So this is like the mega poster. Man, this is guys. When I say like this is the first like boy group poster that I will have on the wall. It is literally the first. Oh, oh no, I don't want that on. This is literally the first boy group poster that I'll have on the wall. Like, look at this. This is cool. Too bad it's all folded up and like, I don't. I hate when it's folded up like this because now I'm like, wish it was like crisp and stuff. But that's fine. But it'll be the first one, so that's very very cool. Very, very very nice. Like a kind of like a bookmark of some sort. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. Photo card. So we got Han and Yunjin. Photo card. Okay. Han and Yunjin. We got my boy Sungmin. Hi Gina. Gina, right? Gina. Hey, I just discovered your channel these days. I'm loving to watch your 17. Well, thank you. Thank you so much, BB Mochi. I really do appreciate it. Look, we got a God of Music 17 like album to go through next after we get through Stray Kids. Oh, and I guess this is like a I don't really want to untape this, but it looks like there's some photo cards here. Not every member, so I mean you can see Han, or is that yeah Han, and then like other members are here. Oh, just okay, slide it. Felix. Oh, that's why I don't have a lot of like there. Oh, there we go. Man, there we go. Wow, wow. Streamer figures out. We got Sungmin, and then we have Ian, the puppy. A puppy. Look at him. And then they have like little messages on here, like it says "Let's rock" from Ian. It says "Born to be a rock star." Hey, you rock, and you're a rock star. So just like some cool, like fun things there. I'm glad that people are discovering my channel and really enjoying my reactions, especially like G Friend reactions, 17, Stray Kids, like any group that you guys enjoy. I'm glad that you guys enjoy my reaction because I feel like my reactions aren't like exciting and over dramatic like other people's reactions, and some people really enjoy that, and that's how some people react, like, and that's fine. um I tend to like do that overreacting after the reaction. After I'm like, after my emotions I guess calm down, I'm like, God, this was so good. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I don't really show that out on video. I don't know. I guess I'm still like a little bit like shy to show that side of me. Maybe there will be a video where like I'll like check out a reaction and start to do that a little bit more. Where like I'll let some of that slip out a little bit more, so it's more exciting. Because sometimes I just want to get up and just leave. Be like, this was too good. I need to leave. I need to go. Goodbye. I need to go. But yeah, like big shout outs to all you guys for always like coming in and you know, you know, enjoying my videos, enjoying the live streams and everything. So, but with that, moving on to the next album, which is the 17 God of Music album. Um, Let me just recap again. So this was the first one, was Ready to Be Twice vinyl. I wouldn't say album, but it's just like there's a vinyl and we got a poster out of it, so which is just cool on its own, a vinyl. And then like I said, we just checked out Stray Kids' rock album. I don't know what version this is. Does it say? I mean, it's one of those versions where it's like it's not like in an album cover and has everything and all of this other stuff. It's probably like one of those like kind of paperback albums that they'll just stuff it all in. But it's there. And then we have the 1023 version, 10:23 p.m. version of God of Music 17 album. So this is what it looks like. This is what you open up to, is like a maze with all the songs titled from the start down here. So you start here and then you'll follow the path of the music, which is their titles, and you'll make it to the end, which is cool. It's really cool. Cool maze look. And then you just slide it out, and then it's on the ground. So my first 17 album ever, which is like I guess hard to believe because of how much I love 17 and my reactions to recent. Nah, I truly felt like I'm watching Going 17 with a friend. Yeah, that's all it really is. Like I hope like it's like not unnatural. Cause that's literally how I react to anything, or that's how I usually react to stuff if I don't like record for that reaction. I just watch it on my own. That's literally how like watch. I'm just laughing there, just having a good time. And then 17 always makes me laugh, and it's just like it's just always a good time with watching Going 17, especially. I love it. I love them. They truly are a group of groups, but yeah, let's still keep getting into it. So we have a Woozy sticker. Yeah, this feels like a sticker. I like it though. It feels like a sticker. Then I got a wristband for like the kind of like concert or the music show kind of thing, but it's a wristband, which that's really I've never seen a group just give out a wristband before, so that's pretty cool. Just like, because I feel like a lot of people save their wristbands after a concert anyway. So I'm glad that they kind of just provided one, like to make it feel like it's like about to be a festival of some sort. And then the photo cards, kind of deadly, kind of deadly. I won't lie. I looked at them earlier and I was like, ooh. We have Ming Hao, the 8. Like, wow, 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 wow. And then we have I pretty much I don't really like this one. Like it looks cool, but then you can't really see DK at all. Like he's literally like covered up. The light is literally taking him over. So, and then we have this like fun like one who what like look how dumb he. I mean, not dumb, but dumb in a good way. Like he looks kind of dumb a little bit, but it's like cute, cute, cute dumb. And then the last one I got is another DK photo card. I think this was like an extra because I got it at Target. I think they said you get an extra one. K-pop punk lol. Exactly, exactly. And then okay, next we have is this postcard. So cool postcard. And then the photo book. which is always cool. Photo book like S Coops right here. Let me see another one. Um, Junghan. Yeah, see our boy, the Loki of the group, and I I won't spoil my reaction, but I did do my reaction to Surprise Don't Lie, and I'm excited for the next few going 17s. I'm excited. I'm truly am excited for that. So, we got Vernon, and the only reason why I bring that up because of Jungkook, because he's the Loki of it, and just don't lie is just like such a creative masterpiece from 17. And then we have June, and then that's probably pretty much it for showing. So I don't get, you know, I don't want to get. Um, oh, and then we have a little booklet. Okay, like the lyrics, yeah, the lyrics, of Back to Back, Monster. I don't know what that name is. Korean. Uh, don't know that one. Ooh, can't wait. Yeah, like oh man, I can't wait for that video to come out. Um, that video is gonna be fun. I know like this next going 17 video for tomorrow is just gonna be very short, but I kept it there short because I didn't want to like go ahead of the series, and how I did the videos is like whatever that series title is, I'll keep it to just that. So I was not expecting it. In my video tomorrow, you're gonna be like, oh, he was not expecting this at all. Okay, it's just like the lyrics, showing off the lyrics and everything, but it's in a cool way. Like, see, you can see it, see the lyrics. Oh, it shows the track list. Oh yeah, and on the other side too. Okay, yeah. Um, see it. Poster. Oh, your boy's about to have some boy groups on the wall. Yes, finally, after 3 years of doing K-pop, I finally have a boy group on the wall. 17 might go above the Red Velvet poster behind me, which has been there for like 3 years now. Oh, yeah, this I don't know. This might go on the door. This might be a door poster right here. Be like, open the door, see 17 smiling at me. Feels good. Feels good. What's this? What's this? What is this? Are these puzzle pieces? Or do I do I just connect them? I mean, I'm connecting them, but I don't know. Oh, it's probably for something. If you collect all the members' pieces, you could connect them. But yeah, so I got the hip hop lineup set. Oh, okay, that's cool though. But I don't know what to make of it. Interesting. Like I don't know what to make of this though. I really don't. See. Let's see. And yeah, they all have the same amount of stars on the back, same amount of stars in the front. There's really nothing too different. Huh. And I know, like, for some of you guys, this is like pretty early. I was confused when I first got it. Yeah, I'm like, what does this mean? Like, I mean, I guess there's a bigger picture. Maybe it's just like you have to collect it, so the hip hop set and everything. Okay, okay. Well, I'm gonna put this back. We'll put this back together somehow, and then um kind of Christmassy. Yeah, yeah, the snowflakes and everything, very Christmassy. But it's time to start. It's time to start what I came here to do. It's time to do my review because I'm not here to stream that long because I really don't have anything to say, and um I don't. I would love to react to stuff, but I'm scared YouTube will like you know that audio will get lost. It will be muted and everything, so I don't want that to happen. Or just I don't know. I just I'm not used to reacting to something live yet, and I kind of want the chat to be there. So once I figure that out, once I like set that up later on, um, then I'll like do like reactions to on the live streams. But for now, um, I mean, it won't. I don't think it should take that long. So like, it should be recent. So, but for now, let us start what I came here to do, and that is to do my 2023 K-pop review. As long as my frames do not die. Actually, I forget. I don't do this. I don't do it on here. I do it on there we go. That's why I had this tablet here. So let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so if I miss anything, like, cause I'm doing this by a month. So if I miss anything, please do let me know. Like, please do. But yeah, please do let me know. I'm doing this month by month. So like I said, please let me know any group that I might miss. But the first group that we're starting off with January, and so this is my review of all the albums of that month, and the one that stuck out to me the most, that I enjoyed, that I felt like I enjoyed the most in that month and like listened to a lot, or it had a big impact on me. But yeah, so Gina, thank you. So the first one, this is not in any order either. Like, so whatever the first one that you hear isn't like first place or second place or third. It's just I just put it there. Once I saw it, I put it there. Like the placement does not matter. So in January, there's only two albums that I put in here that like stood out. It is New Jeans, Oh My God album, which is only two songs, Oh My God and Ditto, but it oh my God, that 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 is my song. That is my New Jeans song. That is my favorite New Jeans song. It's the song that I remember the most. Of course, New Jeans, exactly. New Jeans, exactly. But that song was literally like, legit probably played it each month, and even if it was once, I at least played it each month the whole year, because it's like it that song felt like it came out in 2022, but I looked at it, I was like, hey, Nucci started off with "Oh my God," OMG, wow, and this is why they were my Spotify rap message. I was a top percent New Jeans listener apparently. And then the other group, I'm gonna try not to rant too long. And the other group in January is Girls on Top of the Beat. Stamp on it, yes. That came out in January of this year. Can't you believe it? And can't you believe like next year in January, I hopefully they keep up with tradition and release another album or a single or something like Girls on Top of the Beat. Man, that the Stamp on It album too was so good. Like the songs, the quality, the different like vocals, everything about it was so good. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, it really yeah it. I feel like it was one of those weird albums too, like that, like for other listeners that don't listen to everything like me, they probably felt it was like a little bit strange or weird. But for me, I since I like anything and everything, for me it felt normal. I was like, oh yeah, this is unique, this is cool. But I can see from that perspective of people that you know don't like everything, like from In Mix, like that one like it took me a little bit to get used to. If it takes me a little bit, I already know people are on the spectrum of love it or hate it. There's no middle for that song. Like that's the example I'm using. So yeah. Um yeah, oh, it's a masterpiece now. To me, it's a masterpiece now. But at first, I was a hater. I was a big hater. I'm not going to pretend like I was like, oh yeah, I loved OO from the start. No, I was a hater. I won't lie. K-pop punk, I'm not lying to you. I was a hater of that song. Did not like it. But then when I went to that In Mix showcase that was here in Atlanta, That changed my mind. I listened to it. I was like, oh, this isn't bad at all. This isn't weird. This is like normal. The song that was weird was Tank. Tank was super weird to me. I was like, listen, fishy, freaky, freaky. Like I was like, this is way more like whoa to my ears than like I keep to this day I question like why did I not like this song from the start, and why did I not like the other, why did I not like I'm like I'm glad I didn't listen to the other song, but maybe I should have listened to the other song to like it was looping on my spot. Yeah, I can understand that. Like the song is so good. Um, okay, enough rant. Let's move on to February. So February, we have the biggest release. Now they came back with "Come on, Senor, Senor, Senor." Hey, I mean that's a bop. I love that song too. I love that. That's a bop. That's a bop. But moving on to February, we have your favorite Boo Sok Soon with second win now. So this is Fight and yeah. This album, short album, but it hits the mark. Like it truly does. It just has some great songs. It feels like it's just like a nice booster. Um, the song itself is just literally telling you, you got this fighting. You keep going. Don't give up. It's a really fun song, yeah, and just not fighting too. The rest of the album too, like I can't remember the titles, like it's lunch and then like it's like a dinner song. Like it's literally like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like you get everything in that song. And then they had like a foreign artist on one of the songs at Peter, what's his name? Peter, I think. I don't know. Can't really remember the name. I'm sorry. But like just had everything. Then Youngji coming in and rapping, and then the way they switch it up, and just having so much fun at these award shows with the song. Like it's the best booster song out there. It's like it's gonna forever be like it's gonna be like Busok Soon. Yeah, it is a must. It's gonna be that must play song, or you're gonna see it throughout different contents with edits, like how Itzy's Mafia is in now every single, like when an idol group or soloist or any like group in, I feel like in Korea play Mafia, you're just gonna hear Itzy Mafia play because that they literally made an official song for Mafia now, you know, and Busak Soon is gonna be a song for like maybe those boosters or like when you want to get excited or don't give up kind of situations. It'll start doing fighting, like like I'm glad like I'm glad that we're learning general like kind of phrases or things that Korean culture does, and they bring it out in music, and it's like popular, and you get to learn and everything. Like it's really cool. And then in February there was one more album that like I really really enjoyed, which was The Boys' Roar album. Like it's The Boys. What can I say? The vocals, the rapping, the visuals, like it's The Boys. It's The Boys. It's The Boys. So can't really say too much about that. Like I really enjoyed that album. It's just a really nice album. And they worked hard this year. Like they were releasing stuff left and right, left and right. But yeah, I really really like the Boys album. But let's just keep moving. So this stream isn't too long. So we're gonna move on to March, which is there was a lot of releases in March that apparently I really enjoyed. Like I kept looking through it, I was like, dang, I like this, I like this. So we have the first one, which was Gravity's Groovy album, the Masterpiece album. That album to me is my favorite album from them ever released so far. Like I haven't finished their discography, but I think that's still gonna be my favorite album from them. Like that, the song quality, the vocals, just the replayability of each of those songs. Like when I play that album, I'm just like, oh, what should I play from Gravity? And that's the album that always pops up in my head and like comes up first is that one. It's the Masterpiece album. Like it's just a good album. Like the vocals, the tones, everything. Like they killed that album. Like they really killed that album. Ooh, Gravity. Yeah, Gravity is enjoyable, and then like watching Gravity Park, I'm like learning the members, learning their personalities, seeing how they're growing up. Like it's just really dope. So um yeah, Gravity is that group. So um second group Twice, Set Me Free. Ready to Be, Set Me Free. We just checked out the vinyl, so Twice is that group. I have nothing really else to say. Twice is just that group. Set Me Free. Album was enjoyable, loved it. Um, it doesn't beat out my favorite album of Twice, which is the I Can't Stop Me album. Like that is by far my favorite album from them. Each and every song's quality is so good on that album. I mean, it's just and it felt like the beginning of a different Twice. I think that was the album that really like set the tone of this is us now. This is Twice. And I I was not ready, but I had to be anyway, so it didn't matter. So it's like, that just kind of set the tone, and I really like that album. But Set Me Free was a good album too, so I'll put that on there. And then we have Zykers, the Tricky House album, the first one, the first Tricky House album, the red one. Really like this album. Like for a debut, this was a hot debut. Like they came in strong, aggressive, the energy, the flow, the vocals, just everything. Like coming from ATEEZ's company, you got to bring that energy, that same sort of, not like copy them or even have to pay tribute to them if need be, but you have to, bring that energy, that same energy. We lagging? Hopefully we're good. Hopefully we're good, guys. But yeah, you have to bring that energy. Like I'm not saying to copy or tribute, but you got to bring that energy, and they brought it. And the thing is, it feels like them. Like it doesn't. I don't feel like I ever really felt like, oh yeah, you know they feel like the next new ATs group, but no, they just feel like themselves, Zykers. They just fulfill that energy requirement. You got to give 150%, you know. And if you want to give 100%, you better have made it already for you to only give 100%. So yeah, really like Zykers. And then the last one, yeah, understandable. Yeah, yeah. Like I'm assuming you say understandable to the Twice album or Zykers. I don't really know because it's like so delayed sometimes. But yeah, it's just it's just like they gotta bring that energy, and then like Twice album, like I said before. And then the last release was Jisoo's Flower. Really like that song. Um, the choreo, it's Jisoo, Blackpink, like everything. Like you see it, look, you see it right there in the background. You see her, and then I got Jisoo's solo kind of album up here. Let me see. Yeah, so got her solo album thing right there. But yeah, Jisoo's Flower. That's all I really have to say. Vocals, everything. The dance, yeah, the flower, and like and then seeing like the memes and the things of like people doing the dance with their dogs as the flower was really cute. But yeah, let's move on to April. So April, I have two releases only on here, but they and for anyone one like these are just released. These are all the new releases. So this isn't like old albums that I've checked out or anything. So these are like all new releases for 2023. Like you could think of like my reactions of like older albums and older content as just like kind of like me filling in for when we do the new stuff. So that's why I'm not including it. But just know like any albums that I did react to this that were older during this month, they were cool, they were fire, they were lit, like everything. Like just know. But we have I Am album now. This album was, man, I didn't think. the quality was so like they just kept upping the quality for this out. Yes, this I am album is so good. Like, oh my god, this album. I don't know when I stopped playing it, but it took a while. It took a while, and then to add on to this album that I feel like contested it was, and this I didn't expect to see this album be so old, so like not so old, but it's like older than I thought it was. It's 17's FML album. I didn't realize that this album released in April, right? Yes, the one young me on the big stage, like man, that meme is like I could never listen to the song regular like that ever again. Like every time I listen to that song, I can't remember the name right now. I think it is but every time I listen to the song, and every time they say big state, I think about it every single time. Like that the one young me will never escape that song. Like that song is like ruined in a good way. If you know what I mean, it's ruined in a good way. But yes, same, exactly. See, but to not get off topic, the other album was 17 FML, which 17 members say like this felt like their best album collectively to them, and I really like it. To me, it's not for me. It's not the album that I enjoyed the most from them. I think the album that I enjoyed the most from them, hmm, it might not be an album, but I think song, the song that I enjoyed the most from them is probably Left and Right because it's like the Korean Cupid Shuffle, or a Home Run, um, or the Boom Boom song, Boom Boom, like that DK ad lib or that DK line always gives me like a shiver. I'm like, oh, someone going to show. Yeah, super with all the Dragon Ball references, or what's the name, the Monkey King, Monkey God, or God Monkey. I don't really know, but they're like kind of like instant transmission and everything. Like that's it's like, man, that song is just award winning already. Like the performance better have won best performance or something because that had so many dancers, and like it wasn't like a green screen. That was a set, which was like super dope. Was I like I still have that hoodie, but I was like that hoodie's so old. It's like literally has no like feeling, like no stuff in it no more. It's literally just like it's basically like if I put like a towel on. That's like how it feels. Like it just feels like there's nothing there. Like that's how bad it got. But I mean, it's because I had it for so long. But yeah, I had the Dragon Ball hoodie on, but I didn't realize it in my reaction that they were doing Dragon Ball references like this. I didn't think anything of it because it's kind of like they were holding it at the temple, and usually Goku does it in the front, like or like really like you don't see his face, so I didn't really think too much of it. And then when they did this, I it's like the like instant transmission particle effect that they're doing, and it looks so cool. The wave of it, like yeah. Um, but yeah, moving on to the next one, we have May. Um, May had a lot of releases, and the first one that I saw was La Seraphim's Unforgiven. Unforgiven, I'm a villain. Unforgiven. Unforgiven. Yeah, yeah. Let's say from Unforgiven. I don't really have to say much. Just great album. We got do 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 do. We got the do 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 Chaewon meme now from it. I feel bad for her because she has to live with that now. She has to live with na na na. She has to live with this. She has to live with eyes one meme. She got to live with the do 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 meme. Like Chaewon is winning in the meme department, even though she's not trying to make memes. She's winning. And then in the recent like Lennyverse episodes, they literally made free memes for everyone to use of that now. So like, Fire in the Belly. Yeah, Fire in the Belly is such a good song. No, no. It is cute though. Like that's the thing. It's like na 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 na. Na. It's like it really is super cute. It really is super cute. Um, but let's move on to the next one, which is Espa Spicy, the Spicy album. Like Welcome to My World. Like it had that song, Spicy. What other songs did that album? Like it basically had a lot of good songs, like Spicy. Like oh my god, I love that song. And to see that live at the Espa concert, I mean, you guys didn't see the vlog, or I I kind of just I kind of just go to enjoy myself now. I don't really try to film it as like a video. Um, just kind of go. But I did go there, saw it live. They sounded amazing. Just doing the dance because I'm too spicy for your heart. Like doing all of that. I had a good time. Also I go to these concerts alone. Don't really have anyone by me to. Wow, I'm jealous. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, I will make you more jealous. Um, but I mean, I'm just showing this to you because I should. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. But yeah, proof that I did go. Got the My World hat. See, hair is looking like a mess, but see, got My World dad hat on. There we go. The light came back. There we go. See, but yeah. So got that. S for spicy out. The Savage Cap, exactly. The Savage Cap. The Savage Cap. But moving on, we have G Idol, Queen Ka. I'm hot. My boob and booty's hot. My spotlight nearby. I'm star, star, star. Like I mean, nothing really else to say. Like I really like Allergy from that album. Um, I really like G Idol's like albums because they portray like a picture or like an emotion or a theme that they're going with, and they have very like nice excuse me, variety of like tones and everything, which is so good and so nice. But yeah, really enjoyed that album. We got In Hyphens Bite Me. How long? I was like, how long has this stream been going? Okay, just making sure that I don't, Allergy is nice. Yeah, Allergy is so nice, and I really like that. Like you have to, right? You have to watch Allergy first to understand the storyline of Queen Car. And I really like that they intertwine those two together, because it's like, if I remember correctly, Allergy is like someone that wants to be another person, even though that's not who they are. Yeah, so Young's the goat, for real, for real. She is truly the goat. Um, but yeah, that's I like that. I like when you set up a story for like interlining pieces for a music video, and we'll get to a group that did that as their whole album. If you catch my drift on who that is, that's a little hint. But moving on to the next group, we have In Hyphens Bite Me. I mean the dancers in Hyphen, the music video, the lyrics, like they are trying. I mean, even the most recent stuff, In Hyphen's kind of maturing up now. They kind of getting a little bit freaky. For real. That like In Hyphen's kind of like maturing up and like getting a bit crazy. Yeah. And then we have the last one we have is Dreamcatchers Bon Voyage. Like Dreamcatcher, love them. Man, I love Dreamcatcher. I was so happy to go to that concert. When I finally got to go to that Dreamcatcher concert, I was like, yes, yes. And the thing is, I went to all my girl group, my top three girl group like old bias groups. I went to Dreamcatcher first. No, yeah, I went to I went to Blackpink first, Dreamcatcher, and then twice had the concert at the baseball field, and I was like, yes. Demian was Demian was yeah, Demian. So good. That song, man. It's like if you don't stand Dreamcatcher, something's wrong with you. I don't care. You don't even have to like. Yeah, hopefully they do. I mean, if they don't, it's still their company. It's called Dreamcatcher Company. So even if they like don't renew, maybe they'll do something different. Or I think they will though. I think they've there's been clips of them basically wanting to perform all the time, and they seem to really enjoy performing. But I mean, we'll see. Maybe some members will do like a separate kind of contract where like they're still part of Dreamcatcher, but maybe they're in a different company like Mamamoo. How like Wien is still part of Mamamoo, but she's not with the company no more. You know what I mean? So if all things fail, at least hopefully they'll still like let them be a part of, like, hopefully they get to keep the name and like do promotions and do stuff. Maybe not with support of the company as much as they're getting, but still be able to perform and do things as a Dreamcatcher. Maybe for members that don't do it and they want to try different things, like maybe acting or going to maybe a different profession, just because they want to. We gotta like support that and let them kind of be them. I mean, it suck, but we gotta kind of step back and just realize like we're nowhere near as close to them as we think we are. We're like, we're a fan and they're the celebrity, so we gotta keep that relationship as good as possible and not make it um creepy, because yeah, agree, like, yeah, because some relationships between fans can go a bit overboard, and I wouldn't be surprised if like behind the scenes, like some idol groups just hate hate a lot of their fans because of things that they make or things that they said. And you know some of those fan calls that I've seen that have gone like a bit viral because of how like people just are being weird on them. I'm like, bro, like at this point, you might as well not even do fan calls, because at this point, like I would love to be there, but and the thing is, I wouldn't be weird. Like, yeah, like I wouldn't be weird, but like if these people, I don't know, either don't do them anymore or do like a pre-screen check, like ask the person questions, see how they react, see how they answer stuff. Are they rude? Are they like kind? I mean, some people could probably fake it and still get through and then start talking crazy to their idols, but um, you know, maybe have the idols right there next to them, hearing in to see if like they pass or see if they act different. Like, you know what I mean? Um, I don't know. It's hard to like just say no, because this is like sort of the fan service that's been given for so many years that this is like tradition at this point. Um, but it's just like that one Burning fan call is trauma. Yeah, like I saw it. I was like, what the hell is wrong with you? You know what I mean? Like what is wrong with you? Like, you're supposed to be a fan of this person, and you're like traumatizing them by saying these weird, mean, rude, like whatever things, and it's just like, yeah, I don't know. I know we've gone off topic again, but it just needs to be said. Like, we need to, when that's why I always say in my videos of stuff that might happen. Like, if it happens, it happens. We just gotta live with it, accept it, support them, and just move on. We don't need to be weird about it. We don't need to be like, oh, you should have stayed, and we don't need to do a 180, because a lot of fans, they'll do a 180 and be like, oh, I support you, I love you, you could do whatever. And then when they do that whatever, they're like, who are you? Oh, I don't know who that is. Yeah, they betrayed us. Betrayal, traitor. I'm like, damn. You were just supporting and loving them, and now you're calling them a traitor. Like, okay. But moving on to June. June we have the first album that I saw was EXO's Exist Out. Cream Soda, great album. Vocals, tones, rap, and like the literal song is called Cream Soda. What else? What else do I need to say? Literally, the whole album is it's or the song is called Cream Soda. Like I don't need to say anything else. Then we move on to the next album, which is Shiny's Hard album. Man, they put their foot in the budget and said, "Look, we're gonna go all out. We're gonna go all out." EXO is so. I know I haven't gotten through all their discography, but I'm just like, man, if this is a modern EXO album, how does the old EXO albums gonna sound? Because they already hit me, and it's already hit. Those old EXO albums already hit me in the feels with like, oh, man. But yeah, Shiny's Hard album goes hard, and then I'm just thinking of like, man, I need to check out their older stuff because like, I am missing out. I am missing out big time. Um, I mean, yeah, but at least I know that. That's gonna always stay in my head. And then like, and then I didn't realize this, but in June, ATEEZ's Bouncy album was released. Uh, like the Bouncy album, I didn't realize that. I was like, dang, this was released in June. Like, man, such like such a good release of like a month of releases in this month. And then we have a deadly group, a deadly trio subunit, the Japanese members of Twice. You have Misamu with Do Not Touch album. Oh my god. When I saw that album, when I heard the song and I saw what they were wearing, it was in June. Yeah. I think it was in June. It should I looked it up, it said June. I don't know if it was just like bouncy pre-release or the album, but either or, I think this was in June. But I hope I'm not mistaken. It was either June or July because there was no way it was in August, but it was back in June. Like this album is not old, and then like I mean, or it's not that like recent. It feels like a recent song because of how like many times it's probably been played and how good it is, but this is not a recent album like that no more. Gina, Gina is not recent no more. But moving on, we're gonna keep talking about Misamu like Twice, the Japanese members, Sana, Momo, and Mina. The lyrics say it themselves. Yes, you can watch me, but you can't touch me. And then other lyrics, you can watch me if you love me. You can't touch me if you love me. And you know that just says it all. Like you know that literally says it all. Like that whole line literally says the fan and idol relationship. You can watch me all you want to. You can watch me. You know, you can love me, you can support me, but just know that you cannot touch me. And when they say touch, that means like, yeah, the hot trio. And when they say touch, do not touch, that means like you can't get friendly with them, you can't get too close to them, you can't do none of that. Like stalking and all that. Don't do none of that. You know, if you want a fan call, fine. If you want, if you know, do like the high touch or fan meeting, that's fine. But you don't know them like that. You don't know us like that. You can't communicate to us like we're like best friends like that because you don't know us like that. But you can watch us if you love us, and if you understand that you can't touch us if you love us, and I love that. Like I love how that song is literally like the idol and fan relationship, and I love that they kind of set that up. And just such a seductive song. Like, oh my god. And then the last group that we had in June of releases, you can say this is also June and July because they were releasing stuff. But I talked about how I liked how storylines and like correlate with one another in that whole album, or in with songs, and how I say Idol did that with two other songs. Well, imagine the whole album with Kiss of Life. Kiss Alive brought in like such a refreshing, in my opinion, a refreshing new concept where literally the first album they released, every member has a solo song because the storyline is they're all coming together to make the group Kiss of Life or bring life into this industry. And then the second album, which we'll get to later, there's no more solo songs because they're all together. Like I love that idea and concept that they're all coming together. You get to see each person's storyline and see it from everybody's perspective. Like, you know how cool that is? It takes a lot of time and a lot of work to set that up. But I mean, they had plenty of time. It's their debut. They could do anything, and I love that they debuted in such a different and cool way. Like it's just really dope. Like Kiss of Life is a group that um I can't wait to see more. And then I saw clips that they performed at the Mama. Also, yeah. Also, they're all adults. They're all adults. They're all of age, which is really nice to debut with members all of age nowadays. Because there's a group that I'm going to get to in here that I really enjoy, but it's just like, man, it's just like it sucks because they probably won't be doing no type of like crazy choreo because it'll just be looked at weird or like people will just be like, I don't know about that. Like, you know what I mean? But since they're all of age, they can do stuff and they can do choreo. Like, nobody knows that choreo. Like, oh, I saw that choreo. I was like, they're all of age. Yep. Oh my God. Not Nati, Julie, like the nobody knows choreo. Like, I'm just let's move on to July. July, who could have guessed it? New Jeans, Super Shy album, Powerpuff Girls. Like, bro, Powerpuff Girls? Are you serious? The Powerpuff Girls? How did they score that? How did they score the Powerpuff Girls? How did they get this? How did they get this? Also, I have this album. Yes, I have this. I have this album too. The Powerpuff Girls album from New Jeans. Like once I saw Powerpuff Girls collaboration, I knew I had to get it. I love the Powerpuff Girls. That was like my childhood cartoon growing up. Like that Powerpuff Girls are literally so good. I love them. I love the Powerpuff Girls so much. Like look at this. I'm not gonna open it because I already opened it before. But man, look at this. Super shy, super shy. But wait a minute while I make you mine. Uh, I mean, there's not much for me to say. New hair, new tee, new jeans. Who is he? Like you and me. Who is he? Like I always get that lyric messed up, but it's just that's what I be thinking. New hair, new tee, new jeans. Who is he? Who is she? Who is me? Like just saying that. Like you just have so much fun. Like a new. I just can't wait for their next release. I know that they released like a remix of like I think Ditto. I don't really check it out because I'm like I don't really enjoy remixes of songs all too often. I feel like a remix is just used just for concert purposes or showcase purposes to kind of get people hyped up and get them like kind of amped up, get them ready for the concert or showcase or whatever. And they're not really like ever my favorite because it's like I like the original songs. Why'd you touched it? Why you touched it? But let's talk about the next group in this is Zero Base One in the Bloom album. So man, I mean, I I would not say they're the best debut of a survival group, but I feel like they could be considered up there. I don't know if you guys would agree. Like I wouldn't agree with myself either, but I could see them up there as like a top something, whatever place that you guys would say. But oh my nose. But I would say they had a great release in my opinion. Like I think people really enjoyed them. I enjoy them. The album was super super nice. Um, it's not really much for me to say. Zero Base One. The vocals, the members all did their best. I kind of wish that Zhang Hao had like more of a benefit, because the fact that all he got was like on the debut album he gets a solo song, I mean I know he gets center privileges, throughout the group's life's span, but I kind of wish he had more. Like I wish he had more, like, benefits. Like I know that they seem to keep amping it up each like survival show that has like all girls or all boys, but I think the benefits for winning first should be super super like advantageous, to the point where like maybe you'll start to see a little bit more like fighting, like to like boost the competition, or start to see a lot more true personalities pop out. Because I feel like first isn't really like sometimes, like when I watched the older survival shows, first place was nothing. It was just center, and that was it. And I was like, dang, they're fighting just to be a center of the group, which I mean is nice and all, yeah, but that's it. They don't get no like song privileges. They don't get like part privileges, like position. Like they don't get none of that. They like, which I mean makes sense, yeah. But like they don't get nothing for like that. And I'm glad to see that they're steadily increasing it, but I think they need to make it more. But yeah, the members of Zero Base One are very talented. The next album I have on here I would say it's a pretty controversial album. I feel like not a lot of people enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. There's like one song that I disliked from it, which I still dislike, which is Itzy's Cake album. Like I really, really like this album. I really like that. I feel like this was an album that I feel like Itzy returned back to their old, like, more aggressive, more unique style of music, like um of music. Um because I know a lot of people dislike Sneaker album. I really like Sneakers though. Like put my sneakers on. Like I really really like that song a lot, but it sucks that a lot of people dislike it, and like you can see like the members really don't talk about it. Like it's almost like a forbidden album, and they don't really like seem to utilize the album as much, because a lot of people didn't really enjoy it. Like a lot of midsies didn't seem to enjoy it, and it sucks. And the thing is, not every group's release is gonna hit, which is fine. Um, I mean, like look at Stacy and Monster. Apparently, that didn't do so well, even though that was a beautiful, beautiful Monster. In my opinion, was so good, but apparently that didn't sell well or do well, and it made them scared. Like like I feel bad. It made them scared, less confident, made them like actually feel a little bit more cautious about what to release next. And then when they were about to release the next like album or stuff, they felt like it wasn't going to be a hit. I think it was Teddy Bear. I think they were talking about how they felt like Teddy Bear wasn't going to really hit, and this was something different or out of something way off. And guess what? It was a big hit. It was a big success. Um, so it's like you never know. You just never know. So, but moving on to the next album, which we have. Let me put this back. We have the NCT Dream ISTJ album. Oh, this album is so good. ISTJ. Teddy Bear is good. Yeah, Teddy Bear is good. Like, and also Poppy, Poppy, Poppy. Like Poppy and Teddy Bear were so good. It's just I think people just did not like the whole serious demeanor of Stacy. I think people preferred that if Stacy kept doing more refresh. Yes, ISTJ. It was so, yeah. ISTJ is a good album. Let me focus back on there. But yeah, the ISTJ album, man, there's a lot of good bops on there. A lot of good bops, especially some like was so emotional, like Broken Melodies, like the way that they sang it and the emotion that they bring, and then just ISTJ being like a very like experimental fit for NCT was so nice. Also, if you haven't checked out my reaction to Hello Future, it was bop. So if you really want to check that out, follow the Patreon and go check out my reaction um um to Hello Future. Zura on them beats. If you really want to see that reaction, because I checked out Hot Sauce and I really love that song now. I mean, I've been loving it, but I checked out that whole album. I was like, oh, this is so good. And I forget that in my reaction, I was like, man, I've heard this one song before, and I forget that I've done a Killing Voice. I watched the Killing Voice of NCT Dream, so it's like Hello Future is a yeah, Hello Future is a bop. That whole album is a bop. Like NCT Dream, I'm just happy that I finished their discography, and I can just say NC NCT Dream, I would say for the most part, had a lot of bops. There was, I think, one album that I felt like was a bit awkward and strange, but I think that was due to the whole like graduation system being implemented, and then they took it away and then brought it back. So I think like when members do leave like that, it does affect the group. Like I can't lie, like it's hard for a group to have members leave and then for them to kind of like step up their game to like kind of fill in those gaps. Like they won't ever fill up those gaps, but they'll try their best, and you can see that effort. Like a group right now that is trying to fill in those gaps and to make it feel less like lonely without those members is Billy. You know, Billy with Moon Sua and Sooyoung, they're out right now, and it's like the Billy members are trying their best by releasing music, content, being on different variety shows, especially, Suki being on every like is like kind of like the face of the group, basically. Like she's on everything, and I think she's trying to get all the other members to do, other stuff. And I mean, also she probably gets like a lot of like, would you like to be on this? Would you like to be on this? Versus the other members, because like I said, she's like the face of the group. Moa Army One. Hi, Moa Army One. Hi. Yeah, Hello Future. I enjoyed all their beats. Yeah, all NCT Dreams B sides are they're really good. It's just like I said, I think for the most part, some of those aren't like there's like one album, and I think it's the one before Hello Future. I think it's that one, and because it's where Mark and Hichan return. I think. But yeah, moving on to the last release of July that I put on here, it's Zyker's Do or Die album. Like Zyker's is a group that I really enjoy their energy and everything. And then this one, I really like the way that they were just singing on this album and the tones and the aggression and just the fun. They just bring a lot of fun, youthful energy to the scene, and I love it. I really enjoy it. So, um, but yeah, that is the end of July. We have 5 more months left, so I'm gonna try to make these quick because 3 of these months have a lot of like albums that I really enjoy. So August, we have the boys next. We have the boys lip gloss album. So this is the first part of the fantasy album. So Christmas in August. Um, just a bop, beach summer vibes. Just a bop. And then we have apparently Somi's Fast Forward album came out in August. I didn't realize that it's already been like 3 months. It's already 3 months old. And then I think this is my favorite Triple S album, the Muhan album, which you guys told me that it's like the infinity sign in Korean. Um, this album, Love Capitalism, or I think it's is it Girls Cap, not Love, Girls Capitalism. Man, my coworker that at work that loves K-pop just as much as me, this is their bop. They love this, and they don't really listen to like new gen stuff unless it has like this sort of feel, like vocals and everything. Because they love Red Velvet, and I mean, who wouldn't? Wouldn't love Red Velvet. So it makes sense why this song like captures that kind of like have great vocals, great feel, the message. Like girls capitalism is like such a bop, and I love the message and just like the feeling of it. Like kind of just be yourself, be out there, and just love yourself. That it brings, and then we have Next one we have Everglow Slay album. Like, I mean, what do I need to say? The girls slayed. They slayed for real, for real. But um, Everglow Slay album, really enjoyed this album. It was just nice to see Everglow release after like how long, 2 years since they released any sort of new music and kind of like content in general. Like I know that they had like other songs in store and like apparently they were performing elsewhere, but still like globally to like release and then to do a tour, which is really nice. Like I'm glad that it finally they released stuff and they just kept going. Like they've been working hard and I'm happy for them. I feel bad that Aisha had like a hand injury that she couldn't really perform at full like capacity or wanting to like perform everything. Like there were certain things that you could tell like if she had her other arm or wasn't so cautious about it, she could have done better. But it's all right. I'd rather her rest than even be on the stage. The fact that she's even trying to be on stage and like perform with it on, like they kind of like what was it? It's just like a it's not a cast, but it's like a brace on. The fact that she's still trying to perform with that brace on is like commendable, and I love the effort that she puts in. So, and then the last release of August we have is NCTU Baggy G in my baggy jeans in my baggy jeans, baggy jeans. Like man, baggy jeans. Like you know how good. This, I wonder if you guys will be able to hear. Let me know. Let me see. Can I play it through? Can I play it? Let me see. Can I play it one time? I just want to play it once. It probably won't let me. Yeah, because my internet is not the best. Um, but look, don't you worry about that, cause your boy has got a little bit of fiber, so hopefully that will make me be able to run multiple programs all at once without it dying. So hopefully that we can stream a little bit better, faster, everything. But uh, baggy jeans was Spinnaker because how addicted. I would be surprised. I would not be surprised. Apparently, I heard certain songs can get banned in like schools and stuff. Baggy jeans is addictive. Not yeah. I mean, when you got the man Taeyong yelling in your like yelling in your ear like that, like you're gonna want to just start. He's basically hypnotizing you, like basically, right? He's hypnotizing you with baggy, like yeah. And apparently, I did hear that though, like a song did get banned in Korea, like 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 the kids were like you could see like kids started singing it in class and stuff. Like they had to ban the song so people so they could focus. Like I wouldn't be surprised. Like K-pop songs are so addicted. Like I wouldn't be surprised if they don't like allow kid like that if they don't play like K-pop music throughout the school. Like they play like traditional or like trot music. Like I would not be surprised. I'd be like, oh yeah, thank you for playing some stuff like this because I would not be able to focus because all I would be thinking on right like taking a test. Baggy jeans and my baggy. Like I would not focus before bag. Yeah, next level. Yeah, I can see that. Just imagine you taking a test and all you see is a bunch of like. Imagine you're a teacher and all you see is a bunch of doing this every single time, not even focusing on the test. They're like, okay, okay, next level, okay, and then you just see them like read it and it says where it says level next level. Like you just imagine. Like I could see it, but that is the end of August. We're moving on to September. September was a very short one for me in terms of like releases, but we have Boy Next Door, but sometimes album. I really love this album. The song in the day, yeah, like the baggy jeans choreo and the song itself is super addictive. Like they're both like who created this? It's like the next release that I'm gonna talk about when we finally get to it, and you're gonna be like, yeah, I don't know who made this or who approved this, but thank you. Like, you know, that's what I'm saying. I'm like saying thank you. Thank you for not changing anything. Thank you for releasing it as it is now. Like, yeah, like thank you. Um, but moving on to September, like I said, we have Boy Next Door, but sometimes album. So this was like after the breakup, because the first album was like kind of like loving, liking, and like getting to know this person and not really understanding the love or maybe the emotions. And this is kind of like the breakup, like they got together and they broke up, and this is the feeling after a breakup. And it's like sad, and I can relate to it, like the emotions, like everything. And I'm glad that they added the other three songs to kind of fill up the album, because I feel like the other three songs being like the first three, like it kind of adds more to a storyline of this album. So it kind of feels like this album was like part two of like the first mini album. Like the first single album basically was like part one of a single, and this was part two, and they just combined them to make one big mini album, which like just has a lot more correlation and focus on like a story. Then Boy Next Door debuted a few months ago. um Not a few months ago. uh it was like, let me see, because I don't remember, but it wasn't like, oh, they debuted like in September. No, they released another album in September. Moa Army. Let me see. Boy Next Door. Let's see. Let's see. Cause I don't remember. I won't lie. I do not remember any of these like debut dates. I thought it was in early of 2020 2023. Yeah, it was May 30th of 2023. So I mean, yeah, that is a few months ago, but I'm assuming you mean like a recent few months ago, like not like in May, which is how long ago was that? 3, 6, so 7 months ago. So like yeah, that's, I mean, that's still a few months, but I don't know, because there's a difference between like what you might assume is a few months and what I assume is a few months. Like, you know, I think I'm assuming you're talking about like recently a few months, or you could be talking about like, oh yeah, so okay, yeah, 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 no problem, no problem. Moa Army. But yeah, they debuted in May. So yeah, like when they released this album in September, I was like pleasantly surprised with like the maturity and the tones and their vocals, and them portraying off such a very like, you know, deep and sad emotion that we've all for the most part might have gone through with, you know, a significant other, like breaking up with them and the emotions. And then their breakup is with, because, or the way that it went was like this girl or the significant other was kind of like not really good to them. They were kind of like toxic basically, and they didn't see it at first. But then when they broke up, they could see them like trying to find a new person, trying to come back to them, and they're like, ah ha ha. That's what I thought. I was literally your best option. You threw me away, kind of feel. So I really like this album. And then the next one in September is I've Mine album. Now a lot of people did not like this release. I love this release. This is the type of music that I love because of the quirkiness and just the fun of this album. I've Mine. A lot of people did not like Baddie. Apparently, from what I heard, a lot of people did not like Baddie, but a lot of people said they liked the rest of the songs but Baddie. I love all the songs. I love Baddie. I love Either Way. Either Way makes me like tear up a little bit because I so relatable. It's so relatable. Either Way is so relatable. And then what's the other one? After record night. These late night conversations. Yeah, so after record, is it after record or after record? I can't remember. But basically this Ive album like was so good. Yeah, just like there's really not much for me to say It's just like another banger release from Ive. Like, and guess what? They're going on world tour. I'm going. I got my tickets ready. Like oh, I am so ready. I'm going to this concert. I'm so excited. Oh man, you can't believe how excited I am to go to this concert. Like they're definitely gonna release something else. They have to, right? Right. They're definitely gonna be releasing something else in between because um it doesn't start until I think March. I think. Well, they don't come here until March. I think if I remember, I have to look at my ticket, but they don't come here until March. So, um, moving on, we're just gonna move on to October. So, my birthday month had a lot of the cool and fun releases. So, um, first one that I saw was TXT Chasing That Feeling. Good album. Love it. Love all the songs. The emotions were up and down. The feeling, everything. Gosh, how much concerts have you been? I've truly just I've been to a lot. I've been to a lot. I've been like concert hungry, concert fiend. I've been to a lot. Let me see. So I've been to, should I count the showcase? I guess I've been to Mix Showcase. I got like a T-shirt. Um, I've been to Dreamcatcher concert. Let's see. Yo, you have them all? Dang. Oh yeah, Moa Army. Yeah, exactly. You definitely have them all because you're a Moa and an Army. So yeah, I shouldn't even have been like surprised. You definitely should have them all. The big Moa right here, the big Moa fan right here. I love that. Yeah, TXT is just that good. I've been the MX Dreamcatcher. Um, Everglow, Espa, Twice, Blackpink. Uh, yeah, I said Everglow. Triple S. That's the other group. And is that it? Is that it? Let me see. Let me check something. Let me make sure that that is it. Because sometimes I could be forgetting. I could truly be forgetting. Let me see. Yes, so I said Espa, Blackpink, Dreamcatcher, Nmix, Triple S Twice, Triple S Twice. Oh, and Everglow. So 7 concerts. So Gina, I've been to 7 group concerts. Um, if I haven't missed one, so that's how many I've been to. Um, yeah, when I see the group that I want to see, I just grab that ticket. I'm like, yes. I'm like, this is what makes me having a job, like a real person job, I guess you could say. So like, yes, I'm glad I got a job to do this. I am so happy. Makes me happy. Like it makes me fulfill. Like I'm like, oh man, I want to quit. I hate this job so much. Then when a group like comes here and I'm like wanting to see, I'm like, what do you want me to do, sir? What do you want me to do, ma'am? I'll be here for 60 hours a day if I need to. Like that's how much I really love like going to concerts and love like K-pop and everything. Um, that I will really work myself to the bone just to prepare for that day. Just that one day where I get to kind of just be free, be happy, and just like do everything. But yeah, TXT. Sorry for that. TXT Chase That Feeling. Great album. Really love the emotion. Love like the music video that they presented and just you know TXT vocals and you know their tone and everything, their vibe. And then next we have what we checked out at the very beginning of the stream. 17 God of Music. I mean, what's to say? Like SOS makes me tear up. Makes me truly tear up because you know it's all in English, produced by Marshmello, and just the lyrics are so true. Lyrics are really true and like really relatable to everyone. Like you know, a silent war that we don't want. Like you know, like I didn't ask for this, but it just comes, and it's really hard to go, and it's hard to run away from it sometimes. So you know, just spitting facts on this album. And then it's just like after that song, it's just like a very fun, cool, different genre album. They just hit you with the SOS song first. I'm like, dang, they just want you to cry and then be happy afterwards. Like, but I love that like that these last releases from 17 have been very like realistic and true to like everyone and how they feel. And then this year was, the whole album is a hit. It's a bop too. And then like 17's gone through a lot, especially Saquon had gone through a lot. Like like you know, I wasn't like, I was gonna get into Astro a lot more and everything and learn. And when that situation happened, that just hit me because it's like I wasn't really into Astro yet, but I knew about Moonbin. I knew about like certain things about him, and just he seemed like a cool member, and I was learning. And then like I watched him um with his sister Moonsua, and then how they were talking, how you wanted to be like, they just like you just watched him talk about how you wanted to kind of be better to his sister and talk to her more and be there for her. And just like even right now, it's hard for me just to even just talk about it. And it's like the thing, shout out to, for Yawn, exactly. Like it, like I don't even like, personally, I probably shouldn't even be feeling like this emotional because I don't even know him like that. But it's just like you could tell like he touched my heart from just him being himself. And it's just like that's why we got to take care of our idols. That's why we got to support them. That's why we got to tell them that they are loved and that they got this fighting. Like, they got this. You know. Um, that's why, like, if they need a break, companies need to give them a break. You know. Um, and just check up on them too. Like, it's just it sucks to lose an amazing soul and great person like he was, and in that fashion. I literally saw this random live and decided to join. Now I'm a subscriber. Oh, thank you. I really do appreciate it, Moa Army. Is with me. I'm just gonna let you know that I do rant a lot. I do go off topic a lot. But hopefully you enjoy those off topic and rants. A lot of me like kind of going off like these be the moments that I kind of go off because it's just something that I'm passionate about talking about and making sure that people know, and hopefully I get it across in a good way. Um, but yeah, like Moonbin was that person. He truly was probably welcome. Army, welcome. But he truly was a person um that if someone said name someone that you don't really know or get into, but you just know that person from that group, like he would be that person. Moonbin would be that person. He's he's someone that I don't know that his group. I don't know um any, like I don't know the other members of Astros that well yet, and or their music like that. But he was a person that I knew, and it really really hurt my heart. And to especially see like Sinquan and the G friend members too, um, just in that state it broke my heart because I would gladly trade my happiness and like feelings for them to feel better because it's like they deserve it. They work so hard to make us happy, make us feel good, that they don't deserve to go through any of this or any of that. So, moving on. sorry for that. Yeah, the 98s. Yeah, like yeah. But from that topic, let's move on. We got only 3 more months left, including October. Um, Glad you're here to stay, Moa Army. Really do appreciate it. We have Le Seraphim's Perfect Night. No need to explain Overwatch 2. Greatest collab. They found the gold mine. They took it, and guess what? Le Seraphim delivered for free. Not for free, but they basically delivered. They got skins. They got their custom emoticon characters that they made in Lineverse in Overwatch 2, which I was not expecting that to happen. When I saw that, I was like, oh my god, it's the emoticons that they like create. Like I was like, I was ecstatic to have that. But yeah. And then another group we have is NCT 127 Fat Check. I bought the Diva skin. I bought every skin. I won't lie. I bought all of it. I was like, any K-pop in the game, I'm gonna buy it all. I'm gonna go bankrupt. I'm glad that exactly zero of them beats. I bought the Diva skin, like you said. I bought everything, and then Mobile Army. Yeah, like saying like I'm about to go bankrupt. If as long as they don't release any more K-pop stuff in the games that I play, I'm truly fine. I don't be searching. I will not play. I will not play any other games if they don't release stuff in my games that I play. And I play only a few select games like Apex, Overwatch 2, and sometimes Fortnite because it starts to get pray for exactly pray for my wallet, please. Like I Gina's over here being jealous, but I'm like going to concerts, I'm buying albums, I'm buying stuff in games of K-pop. Like pray for me, please. Truly pray for my wallet. Um, but yeah, but at least I'm not that crazy where I go like searching like PUBG Blackpink collab. Like I don't really care for PUBG, so I'm not gonna really go in there just to get Blackpink stuff. Like I'm not doing that. Like I'm not that hungry for K-pop stuff. But Overwatch 2, Le Seraphim. Why not? Why not? It's a game I play. Too bad like the heroes in there that they had the skins for. I don't play any of them. I play like only two of them. And the funny part is I don't play support role at all. So it's like I'm so mad because the only support I play is Kiriko. So I'm glad I play her at least. But like DPS, I don't play Sombra. I don't play Brigitte for other support. Um, I don't really play Tracer like that either. I mean, I can, but I don't really play her like that, and I don't really play Diva as my tank. I don't touch Diva at all. So it just sucks. It just sucks. But let's back on topic. The next group was NCT 127 Fat Check. I mean, check the facts. Go check that. Check the stats. Go check that. Like that's literally it. That's the album. Literally check the facts and go check the stats. Guess what? The album sold great, great. And we're just gonna move on. We're just gonna move on from that because guess what? There's not much for me to have to say. You guys understand, and we agree. It deserves it. Fat Check is my album of the decade. I mean, I can't disagree with you. I haven't checked out all of NCT's 127 discography, but you know what? If that's what you believe, then I believe in that too because that album was that oh, man, that album was so good. I'm literally crazy for K-pop out in the store where you can dress like your idol. I mean, go ahead. Like look, that's your money. Go right ahead. I don't think I would be able to do that though. Like that's way like not even way too much money. That's just I don't think I'd just be able to like like I don't really mind the dressing part. Like I don't really care. But if that makes you happy and that puts a smile on your face and makes you like lifted in spirit, go right ahead. Now maybe you should cut back on spending the money. Now let's at a good thing. Let's cut back on the spending. But if it makes you happy, or that time it did make you happy, good. That $400 was a zero. Just how these idols always say, you know, this has 900 calories. Does it make you happy? Yes, then it's 0 calories. Because you can't trade calories for happiness. Um, but yeah, this last release that you guys might be a bit surprised, it was Young Posse Macaroni Cheese. Like, man, this was such a quirky, weird song, but it brought like kind of like that orange caramel quirkiness and weirdness. I love this song, and I really love this group. This energy from Young Posse is so good. Like, they bring the energy. I love their rapping. Their delivery is so good. The tone, everything, and even the other songs on now, like OTB, is really good. The first song, like they really are rapping on a drill beat, like hard. I love it. And then Cooing, I think is the name of the last song. Like, that very calm and like chill out song. I really, really like it. But I think a lot of people won't expect me to have Young Posse on here because I really like this group. And I mean, they're a new group. They literally just debuted. Like, October was their debut month, so they're literally only 2 months old. But they have a decent amount of content. Like, they have some vlogs, um, pre-release videos, stuff. Like, this is a group that I feel like I'm gonna follow and really enjoy. They are really, really young now, so they're not like Kiss of Life with like everyone's an adult. Like I literally have to say, like, I'm excited, but all I really, my reactions to them is gonna be like, oh, so cute, so cute, so cute, oh, really pretty, wow, so cute. They're like a mix of XG and New Jeans. Yeah, like, you could, I would agree with that. Yeah, like, they have a lot of interaction moments, like New Jeans in their choreos, and kind of like unique sounds to like New Jeans, and then XG, they have they are clean, like clean with the choreo, the movement, the formation changes. Like, XG has very nice clean movement and very nice like rapping and vocals. Like, it's very, very like up there. And like Zora said, like, they're a mix of that, which I'm excited to see. Like, I think when I get to that, when we get to the end, I'll basically say like groups that I'm really expecting to have like a year, or hope that this is their year. We'll talk about that, but moving on to the last big month that I will talk about, which is November. I mean, November always will be like probably the bigger month because it's before December, and idols probably don't want to be working during December. They probably want to go home to their families, or kind of just chill. It's like a chill month, unless like a group debuts or something. So, and it's hard for me to do December review when like there's still stuff being released, and then if something is released on the 30th, I could have added it here. I don't really know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's very hard. Like, do I do these live streams on New Year's Day, like in the morning or whatever time, or do I do these like kind of early? I got to do these kind of early. So anything after, it kind of sucks. But first one, Viviz Maniac. No, 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 no. Shake your ondongis. I think is the Korean word, but yeah. I mean, do I have to say it? It's just Viviz Maniac. I didn't think anything can top their previous album, and this topped it for me. I thought the other album was so good and was like their best album so far, and then they came in with this, and they just said, "Yeah, we're adults. We're adults, and we're not G friend like that no more. We're Viviz." And then don't get me started with Untie. Untie is crazy. Like, don't get me started. Um, that's legit. All I have to say is that those two songs, and then the rest of the album is just a bop. Like, Moving on. Zero Base One Crush. That album was so good. Melting Point. Oh, Christmas Bob. Crush. Um, in my reaction, for some reason I wasn't feeling Crush, but then after listening to it for so long now, I'm like, I love it. Like Crush on me, dun, 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 Crush on me. Like I love that song so much more now. I don't know why. I don't know what turned it on, but yeah. And then another song that because they're grown women, or not just grown, but because they're adults, is "Kiss of Life, Bad News." And then the B or the other title track or B side, any nobody knows. Like come on now. Like what was Viz and Kiss of Life doing during this month? Like what sort what's what what see, they got me stuttering. What were they trying to achieve here? They were trying to make people faint and die. They were trying to change people's genders. They were trying to change the world. I don't know. All I know is I had to look like this, basically how I felt during the reaction. I was like, ma'am, ma'am. That's literally how I felt. Literally watching those like B sides slash other title tracks made me feel that way. I was like, ma'am, please calm down. Please calm down. Please. We're just gonna keep moving on because I don't want to keep ranting for too long about that. Next group we have is Wavy. Wavy on My Youth album was just a pleasant surprise. Like to me, my favorite Wavy album. Like song quality, all was good. The emotion, blame it on my youth. Like that song is so good. Like English and the um Chinese version is so, or the original version is so nice. Like I love the tones, the way that they pronounce it, and just like the English version, I love that. Like I think they're both different too in terms, like if you look at the Chinese translations and then the English version, they're very different meanings. Like it reminds me of Espa's um what's this? There was an Espa song that, like if you looked up the meaning of the Korean version and the English version, they're like so different. Blame it on my you. Yeah, like wavy on my youth is so good. Um, we won't talk about it. Like just gonna keep moving because this has been 2 hours and it's just been me talking. So I think I'm gonna speed this up and then give my like final mentions, and then we'll just end the streams. So next album we have Stray Kids La 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 La, and then I mean that album's good. Like you got Megaverse La La La, Complex, like uh, all the songs really good. Next we have Red Velvet Chill Kill. What Chill Kill? I know you will. And then Iced Coffee, like man, the beats. I mean, it's Red Velvet. So what should I say? B side queens, like literally, I even mentioned it in my reaction to Kill a Red Velvet. That they're probably the only group that can do like a killing voice, and then they put in like parentheses B side edition, where all they do is B side songs. They're probably the only group that could do that because their B sides are that good. They're that good. And then we have In Hyphen Sweet Venom. Good album. Really, really enjoyed it. As always, storyline driven kind of feel. The emotion, the tones, everything. I wish Sweet Venom was a lot longer of a song. It feels very short. Like it feels like I don't know. It feels very commercial. Um, I mean, you can say that about anything, but that one felt very commercial and very like, just like I don't know. It didn't feel rushed, but just feel like they could have done more. Like they could have added more to that song, especially like with the whole. Like I did not like the music video because it was super plain in my opinion. Like we go through the scene, ooh, and then it's like time is frozen, time is stopped, and we go through the scene again, and it's a little bit different. And then time is stopped, they dance, and then that's it. Like the music video is over, and I'm like, dang, they didn't, they did not spend too much time on this, or I should say they didn't, but it like compared to other music videos that they filmed and everything, like this one had to been like the like shortest and kind of like lower budget of a music video, but I mean the song slaps. That's all that matters, right? The song slaps. So, and then next group we have is the Boys Watch It album. So this is the second part to the Fantasy album. You know, Sunwoo. That's all I have to say. Sunwoo. Sunwoo stole that scene. Sunwoo. This was Sunwoo's era. Everyone like freaked out about the Sunwoo part. Hello, my name is whatever you want it to. Like, you know, Dreamcatcher, OOTD, this my fashion. Shut up, no more questions. Like, great album. Great, we love it. And then last release of November is Taeyong's 2X album. Really loved it. Really loved the feeling. She was out for blood with that album. Like she truly was. But last month we have is December. Um, like I said, this month is kind of like not fair in terms of like releases. Like if everything was released earlier in December and then that was it, then yeah, I could easily judge it or not judge it, but like give my opinions. But since there's still stuff being released that maybe like I will enjoy and like or that I could have checked out, I just picked some things that I could pick. So like in mixes. Como su señor, a señor, como su señor, a su. Don't need to worry. Like, yeah, like you knew I was gonna add this one. Like this song is about. I know that this is a pre-release and that there will be releasing an album. I think next year, basically. Also with ITZY release, like I didn't check out the ITZY thing on purpose because I wanted to wait for the whole album to release, basically for me to check that. So basically, you're gonna see a bunch of music videos coming out, but I'm not gonna react to any of them. So it's gonna be like the whole XG situation where I did not react to. I reacted to the music videos, but then the rest, then my album reaction was just a bunch of dance practices. So I think this time I'm just not gonna react to any of it. So then I can just get music videos all in to one reaction. But and then the last one is um AT's Crazy Form, and that's all y'all get because you got to see my reaction when that comes out. That's all y'all get because that would spoil my reaction. And yeah, okay, but that has been all the months. If you missed anything, so like because if you joined in later on, like you might have missed January, February, March, those earlier releases and those early talk. Just know that this live stream will be put on the will be put on Patreon. And maybe it'll show up on YouTube. I don't know. It might get blocked. I don't really know. But if not, that's fine. If not, you it definitely will be put on Patreon immediately after the stream. Um, yeah, I do dance practice reactions. I try to add dance practices, but like if an album has a lot of songs, I don't want to add like a dance practice in right after like the song, um, like the title track because I feel like it will make the video a lot longer. But I mean, if you guys, if you feel like I should, like you, if you feel like people wouldn't mind, I can I can start doing that. I can start like putting dance practices after reactions. Are you gonna react to "Be There for Me" by 127? Hmm. Like I said, like I don't even remember releases or like no, so I didn't even know that they had like I said I don't even know if like that they had a release like that. Be there for me. Be there for like it's a winter special. Okay, that's why. Well, I wouldn't mind. It came out. Okay, that's yeah. So like stuff like that. Like if you guys recommend it, like yeah, I wouldn't mind it. But it'll probably take a little bit. Like I'm not gonna be able to like react to it immediately. Um, because I don't know. I like to follow a schedule, but if you feel like I should react to it now, I probably should. Um, then maybe I'll probably do it tomorrow. Then I'll probably react to "Be There for Me" by 127, and then have the video up that same day. Because basically tomorrow I'm gonna be going to like a and Gina, you said Well, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people would rather me do more content in a one reaction than that. So yeah, I can start putting dance practices after title track music videos if if they have it, and I think I should start doing that so I can get more of the dance because, like I've said in previous reactions, that I feel like I react to it and then there's a dance practice, but I never do the dance practices, so I never really know how the dance truly looks ever unless I like come back to it or add it. So like you know what I mean. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing "To Be There for Me" by 127. It's just tomorrow I will not be here, so I'm trying to finish up all the videos for this week. Um, for this week, because I will be going to a Airbnb um with my family. It's not that far away from my house, but they wanted to do like spend time together for Christmas and everything. So I was like, yeah, I'll stay tonight. So I'm gonna be staying there for 2 days. Yeah, I'll be staying there for 3 days and 2 nights. So it should be fun. I should have a lot of fun. But last thing before we end off the stream, the groups that I am looking forward to. So the first group is Young Posse. Like I don't know. I just want them to do well. I can't wait to see what they have in store. I'm just really excited for them. As always. Um, Another group that I hope to see you know take over and do well this year. It's probably I would say Itzy. Itzy. I hope that whatever they're about to drop is is fire. It's good. It's you know it makes people think like, oh yeah, this is how I felt about the old Itzy. Like I hope that they come out with some fire and release more things. Like hopefully it's not just that's it and then we don't see them for 10 months. Like that's what I'm saying. Like when I hope for the group to do well this year, I hope that they just constantly release for the year. Like yeah, pray for Leah's recovery. And that's my bias. Like Leah's my bias, but also just I just want her to come back strong and hopefully people stop being mean to her. Like like they're questioning her dancing. Like nothing's wrong with her dancing. She keeps up very well. Like she even admits that she's not like the best dancer, which is fine. But she keeps up very well and like doesn't disrupt the flow of anything. Um her vocals are amazing. Just hopefully she's recovering well and just chilling. Like hopefully like this makes her like take kind of like hopefully she's just taking like a mental like relaxation and like it's kind of off social media and isn't worrying about it. So yeah. um, and then for the last group that I hope to see like this year, like throughout the year, hmm, who would I love to see throughout the year more? I'm trying to think. Probably. You know what? I'm gonna say Baby Monster. Let's see what they can do next year. Cause they released Batter Up. I really like Batter Up. Like people are saying it's like a tribute to Blackpink and their style and the sound. Like I like that song. Like I wasn't even thinking that. Like I kind of said like yeah, there's some YG stuff or Blackpink stuff, but I wasn't really thinking like this was like a tribute or anything. I just felt like it was them. Just being them. Coming from YG, being tough, being aggressive. Like I loved it. Like all the kind of batter flows and everything thrown in there. So, but yeah, those are my three groups. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I had a great stream. I had a great time talking to you guys, even though if it was just like four of you guys talking in chat and like people coming and going. I really do appreciate that so much because it brought a lot of life to this stream. It brought everything. um yeah, and it's just it I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. That's all that I care about, as long as you guys are having fun and enjoyed it. Curious for their comeback. What, what did I just say? I said Young Posse, I said Itzy, and I swear, I am. Oh, Baby Monster. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm curious for what that comeback will be like. Will they come back with something like aggressive again, or will they hit us with a curveball and come back with something vocally strong? Baby Monster, the Baymon. I don't know. That's like a Pokemon or a Digimon name. Um, but yeah, I hope that they come back with something. I'm really curious for that comeback. Like that's really what I'm fiending for. Is like what will Baby Monster do? Because last thing I will rant about, because of how YG released the whole survival show s thing. I really did not follow anything from them. I didn't do any content. I didn't do anything because that kind of pissed me off at the end when they like were all crying, being anxious and stressed, only for them to all say like, "Oh, they're all in the group." It kind of just like messed me up and kind of like I'm like, "The fuck you do that for?" I'm sorry. That that's how angry I was. I'm like, you did. Why did you waste all our time? Why did you stress all these, fun, cute, loving, happy girls into being super scared, anxious? It's like it really pissed me off at YG. And then it kind of affected me not wanting to check out Baby Monster content because I was like, what are they gonna do something crazy or something against them? Like, I don't know. It just really made me not like stay away from Baby Monster by accident. Like I would love to check them out, but I kind of like that stigma. But yeah, but yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream. I'll see you guys for more streams to come. Hopefully in the future. Hopefully if get that AT&T fiber. Maybe that will help the streams go a lot smoother. The girls, yeah, and like the girls, they must have been so nervous because they probably didn't know. Um, I hope they didn't know. Like, hopefully none of that was fake. But I believe in the idols before I believe in the company every single time. You know what I mean? But they were probably nervous. They didn't know. They probably were just anxious, anxiety. Their evaluations that they used to probably just kill and do well. Now they had evaluations to be in a group. Like, you know how 10 times more stressful that is. But yeah, with that, hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you guys for the next stream. But also enjoy my videos. Hopefully everyone enjoyed them. Enjoyed this live stream. Enjoy yourself. Bye bye.